The average cost per lead in roofing is $80 to $120. That's a qualified lead. That means if you're spending 50 bucks a day, you're getting one lead every 2 days. How are you gonna hire more salespeople and feed their families with one lead every 2 days? As more leads come in, you will see that speed to lead will decrease, systems will break, people will flop. That is what happened. If I'm spending $100 to get a lead and I get one lead a day and that makes a salesperson 11 to 12K a month, if I want to hire a second salesperson, how much do I have to spend per day now? Yes, sir, I'm talking to you. I'm putting you on the spot. What are your top 3 constraints?
I'd say my digital footprint is not as strong as I'd like it to be.
Okay. So we got digital footprint. What else?
I don't have enough processes to convert.
Okay. So is that like sales processes? Okay. Enough sales processes. What else?
And I'd say a big item would be nurturing the volume of leads that come in that don't buy right away.
Okay, so basically that's just like nurturing lead volume plus follow-up.
I can keep going.
I mean, dude, go for it. I'm here to help you, bro. That's the whole point of this. So what else is a constraint? And just so we know, okay, where's the business at monthly right now? What is revenue?
We at 60,000 a month.
60,000 a month. Okay. 60K a month. How much are you spending on marketing per month? This is where we get really vulnerable, guys. This is going to be a fun day. Don't worry. It's all good.
Just not spending enough.
What is it, like 2, 3, 4 grand a month?
I'd say about.
Please don't say less than that. Okay. Okay. What's another constraint?
Having more salespeople, me not being able to detach from business.
Okay. Oh, dude, you're going to be a perfect example here. Okay. I'm going to give it to you straight. Okay, all in love. Your digital footprint sucks because you're too fucking cheap. Okay? 15% of your revenue should be going towards marketing. So whatever that number is, find it in the bank account, figure it out. Okay? What should that be spent on? At least $100 a day on ads, not 50 bucks a day. 50 bucks a day won't really get you crazy far. I assume you're in the roofing space, you're wearing a roofing shirt. Is that correct? Okay. You're in the roofing. The average cost per lead in roofing is $80 to $120. That's a qualified lead. That means if you're spending 50 bucks a day, you're getting one lead every 2 days. How are you going to hire more salespeople and feed their families with one lead every 2 days in hopes that they all 100% answer the phone? Impossible. Okay? Enough sales processes. Well, here's the problem. This is a contingency of this. Okay? We can't have sales processes if we get 15 leads a month. There's not enough volume to build process. There's enough volume to build foundations, but not processes. As more leads come in, you will see that speed to lead will decrease, systems will break, people will flop. That is what happens. Okay? And also when you spend more money on ads, your lead costs will go up. So you have to make sure those systems are obviously tightened up. This comes down to the role. Who is supposed to be in charge of this role? Instead of hiring more salespeople, okay, because I'm going to ask you a very important question in a second, what does your top salesperson make a month? I already know the answer, but I'm going to let you say it out loud.
I think they earn about 11 to 12,000.
That's not good. 11 to 12,000. That is, okay, I was expecting 6 to 7K a month. 11 to 12K. Here's the problem with this, and does anybody want to try to decipher what his issue is with 11 to 12K based on 60? You're paying them fat commissions. That's number one, okay? Crazy high commissions on roofing, okay? What are you at on commissions? No, you got to be at 5 to 7.5 at scale. You're going to have a lot of revenue issues when you go to like $500,000 a month. You're going to make no money. Okay, so we got to have 5 to 7% on the commission. What else is the problem here? Is this one guy producing all your revenue? He has to be.
It has to be. He generates his own leads as well.
Okay.
And I provide himself.
Okay. But just, I'm looking at this from a number perspective. If it's 11 to 12K and I'm getting 10% commissions, technically you should be making 100 grand a month, so something's wrong here. No base. Okay. So either he's taking money behind your back or this number's not correct. Something's wrong here. Okay? At 10%, you just take this and times it by 10. Okay? And not all the volume's going to come from him. What is the problem with this, though? Because this guy's taking care of most of the volume. What's the issue? Key man risk. So if this guy ever came to you tomorrow and said, hey, dude, I want base now. I'm the top performer. What are you going to do? You going to just fire him? Can't. You got to suck it up and give him his money. Because if he leaves, you're screwed. Okay? This is why running traffic is so important, because the only way we can hire more salespeople is with leads. Okay? You got to know what that capacity is per closer to feed them. Okay, so if this guy's getting, let's say he's getting 1 lead a day. And this is just simple math. Let's say your cost per leads were $100. 1 lead a day, that makes them 11 to 12 grand a month. That means that for me to hire a second closer, I have to spend what on top of my daily budget now? How much?
Thinking about something else when you were saying.
Oh, shit. Okay. If I'm spending $100 to get a lead, and I get 1 lead a day, and that makes a salesperson 11 to 12K a month. If I want to hire a second salesperson, how much do I have to spend per day now? 200. Okay, we got to spend $200 a day to fill the second person's calendar, so that when I do hire that salesperson, they don't wind up quitting or ruining my culture because you didn't get them enough leads. Okay?